Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back. It's Zach. Thanks for tuning into my video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Tretinoin and giving you guys an update on how it's been going for me. I've now been using Tretinoin for about 5 months, so I figured it was a perfect time to give a check-in for you guys. So, Tretinoin, if you're unfamiliar, is a topical vitamin A. There are many different classes of this. Most people refer to them as retinols or retinoid. Tretinoin is a form of retinoic acid. I am using Tretinoin 0.05%, though there is a weaker strength 0.025%, so half the strength of this. That's a great way to start out getting into it, and then you can move up as you go. I currently use Tretinoin almost every single night. The only nights that I don't use it is if my skin is really dry or irritated, or I forget to use it. So I use it about 6 times a week, I'd say, because I'm usually pretty much on my game. Tretinoin is a great option for people that are looking for anti-aging effects on their skin. Tretinoin can reverse the signs of aging by exfoliating the top layer of your skin, getting rid of dead skin cells. Getting rid of dead skin cells and letting your skin from underneath glow through. Tretinoin is also great for people that have acne or hyperpigmentation like acne scars. So while it does exfoliate that top layer of the skin, it can get rid of those acne scars that you have or hyperpigmentation that you may have as well. The nice thing about Tretinoin is that it is approved for acne, and that's why I get prescribed it. I have been using other topical vitamin A's like adapalene and tazarotene before, so it was really, I didn't have to do much to get my dermatologist to give me Tretinoin. She pretty much just said, "You've been using other topical vitamin A's, so sure, why not?" But if you're somebody that is older, 40s, 50s, 60s, and you have never used topical vitamin A, I don't know if your dermatologist is going to give you Tretinoin right off the bat, but there are other websites now online. You can get an online dermatologist that may be willing to do that for you. It's easier now more than ever to get a prescription, and I just realized that mine is leaking all over me. How did that happen? Yo, what? I think the bottom of mine just broke, so hold on a second. So while Tretinoin is a prescription used for acne, it is not a spot treatment. So for example, I have a pimple right here on my neck, but if I was to put Tretinoin on it, I really shouldn't expect it to go away anytime soon. Tretinoin is more of a long-term preventative measure to getting acne, so it helps make sure that your pores are unclogged and that your skin is freshly exfoliated. So that can prevent buildup and essentially clogging of your pores, and that can lead to acne. It's a great way to kind of exfoliate your skin. If you do use a topical vitamin A, since it does exfoliate your skin, you don't really need to exfoliate it that much. I do use an exfoliating cleanser a couple times a week. I use the L'Oreal Revitalift 3.5% glycolic acid wash. It also has salicylic acid in it, another chemical exfoliant. They are pretty mild in that wash, and it is a wash-off product. And I don't find a lot of excess irritation with the Tretinoin, but the combination of those two combined, I don't need to do any other exfoliating on my skin unless there's a problem, unless I have clogged pores or something like that. These products are also great for me because I like to use pore fillers, which I actually am gonna be filming a video after this one on the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So this is a great product to fill in your pores and make them kind of vanish for the day. But you gotta make sure that you're getting all of that silicone primer out of your pores at the end of the day, otherwise you will break out. So sometimes it's nice to not only have a face wash that's gonna wash your face, but also exfoliate and clean out that pore, because I'm sure there's excess left over accidentally. The purging phase for me on Tretinoin only lasted about a month, and it's been smooth sailing ever since. I have a video talking about vitamin A, retinoids, retinols, and stuff like that on my channel, so check that out if you're interested. But that is totally gone, and I'm glad that I got through the purging phase. I originally wanted to stop using Tretinoin when I started purging. Purging was I had a lot of dryness on my skin, I was getting some acne breakouts, I really was upset about that, and I was like, I just want to go back to using adapalene. I didn't have any issues with it, it worked totally fine. Why did I decide to switch? Now I have acne, but those little breakouts that I got are gone, and they didn't leave a scar or anything like that, so all good. You know, you have to go through a little bit of pain to get to to get to the greatness. You can't have a rainbow without a little rain. So I went through that little rainy period of breaking out and having dryness and irritation, but now we're all good. Another thing is, for me personally, I use tretinoin as the last step in my skincare. People have commented on my videos wondering if they can do it in a different way. You know, you guys can do whatever you want. No one's gonna come to your house and hurt you if you don't follow my suggestions, but I personally use it as the last step on my skincare because I want to avoid irritation. If my skin is nicely moisturized and hydrated, I don't really have to worry about that irritation, that dryness, because my skin's hydrated. If I put it on right away, I'm also missing out on hydration, because you want to apply your moisturizers or serums onto damp skin because they will soak in that excess water on your skin and hydrate your skin. If you apply tretinoin, one, never apply it on wet skin. You're not gonna get any better results by doing it that way than the way that I do. So I would recommend wash your face, put on your serum, put on your moisturizer, put on your tretinoin or other topical vitamin A. I highly, highly, highly recommend you guys pick up the CVS dupe version of Differin. It is very affordable. I can't remember the exact price, but I think it's like $20 for 1.6 ounces. That is cheaper than my prescription tretinoin because my insurance covers a certain amount and my copay for it is $40. That's a great way. You know, you're getting a great deal even though it's not prescription. I recommend everyone to start there. It's not too late to start it. No matter your age, you can start using it. And, you know, I don't think it's too early either. I would say start using it if you're in your mid to late 20s. And if you're in your teens and you're struggling with acne, then use it, you know, from there on out, and you'll see good results. I don't have anything else to say about tretinoin at the moment, but if you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. Depending on what the questions are and stuff like that, I may make a designated video answering questions about tretinoin, but I hope that this little update was helpful for you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.